Azamra Elohai be'odi, Azamra Elohai be'odi, Allah, Allah, Azamra Elohai be'odi, Azamra Elohai be'odi, Azamra Elohai be'odi, Allah, Shabbat Shalom and welcome to our Friday night Azamra service. As you can see, I am, or maybe you can't see, I don't know. We are in the chapel at HEA. I am by myself as it is the summer and it is quiet. But I am so happy to be here with you and happy that you are tuning in. We are using Siddur Lev Shalom, which you can find and download to on our website. And we will start our service beginning on page 10. We're going to start at the last paragraph, Higalena. Higale, gale, gale, na. Ufros, Habibi alai, et suka, shlomecha, higale, gale, gale, na, ufros, habibi alai, et suka, shlomecha, higale, gale, gale, na, ufros, habibi alai, et suka, shlomecha. We turn to page 13. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash, shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz, shiru l'Adonai baruchu shemo, basru miyom liyom yeshuato. Shiru l'Adonai shir chadash, shiru l'Adonai kol haaretz, shiru l'Adonai baruchu shemo, basru miyom liyom yeshuato. Sapru v'roim kevodo, ve'olamim nifloto. בסרו מיום ליום ישועתו. I feel like you probably all know that, but that's one of my favorite songs, as I do it every week, and I hope that you are singing along with me. We continue on page 20, Romemu. Romemu, 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 Adonai Eloheinu. Romemu, 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 Adonai Eloheinu. Ve'yishtachavu le'kodsho, ve'yishtachavu le'kodsho, ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. Romemu, Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu. Romemu, 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 Adonai Eloheinu. Page 22. Ana bekoach gedulat yemincha, tatetzerura, tatetzerura, kaverina, rina damcha, sagveinu tareinu, nora. Ana bekoach gedulat yemincha, tatetzerura, tatetzerura, kaverinat, rina damcha, sagveinu tareinu, nora. Gedulat yemincha, tatetzerura, tatetzerura, kaverinat, rinat amcha, sagveinu tareinu, nora. We continue with Lecha Dodi on page 23, the first two stanzas, and then on page 25, the last two. Lecha Dodi likrat b'nei Shabbat, b'nei Shabbat, lekabela. B'nei Shabbat, b'nei Shabbat, lekabela, lekabela, shamor v'zachor, b'dibur שבת נקבלה, נקבלה לקראת שבת. לכו ונלכה, כי מקור הברכה מראש מקדם. תפרוצי בית אדוני, תעריצי על יריש, בן פרצי, בן נשמחה ונגילה. שבת נקבלה, נקבלה, בואי ושלום, עטרת פעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי קלה, בואי קלה, לך אדוני לקראת קלה, תן שבת, תן שבת נקבלה, פני שבת, פני שבת נקבלה, נקבלה. טוב להודות, page 27. טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך עליון. טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך עליון. להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות. להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות. טוב להודות אדוני ולזמר לשמך עליון. טוב להודות אדוני ולזמר לשמך עליון. להגיד בבוקר חסדך באמונתך בלילות. להגיד בבוקר חסדך באמונתך בלילות. טוב להודות אדוני ולזמר לשמך עליון. טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך עליון. Also another one of my favorites. This is just a night of my favorite songs. We will continue towards the end of our service. Shalom Rav, let there be peace to all. Shalom Rav, Yisrael Acha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav, Yisrael Acha, Tasim Leolam. Ki ata Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. V'tov beinecha levarech et Amcha Yisrael bechol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amcha, Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. Tasim Leolam. At this point in our service, we want to take a moment to think about all of those who are in need of healing, all of those in our hearts and in our minds that need a prayer. So please sing along with me, Mishaberach. Mishaberach Avoteinu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishaberach imotenu b'kor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. We wish them all a full and speedy recovery. And also at this moment, we want to offer a mourner's Kaddish for all of those in mourning and observing a yahrzeit that can be found on page 58 of Siddur Lev Shalem. Yitgadal ve'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra chirutei ve'amlich malchutei, bechayechon uvyomechon uvechaye dechol beit Yisrael, בעגלה ובזמן קריב יאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעולם ולעמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי קודשה בריחו. לעילם מכל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דע מירן בעלמה ויאמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ועל כל יושבי תבל, ואמרו אמן. המקום ינחם, ינחם אתכם. May the Holy One comfort you. המקום ינחם, ינחם אתכם. May our love embrace you. בתוך שער אבלי ציון וירושלים. May their memory bring you peace, bring you strength and be a blessing. המקום ינחם, ינחם אתכם. May the Holy One comfort you. המקום ינחם, ינחם אתכם. May our love embrace you. May their memories be for a blessing. So because I'm alone here, I will also give the Devar Torah. And I miss you all very much, and I really hope to see you soon in person. So for many of you, this might be obvious, but I am a big fan of the Broadway show Hamilton. I know, shocking for the musician to love Broadway. The rhythm and meter make you want to dance, and the lyrics bring to life issues that we see today. I saw the show in 2019 on International Women's Day. I didn't really give that part a second thought until the Schuyler sisters came out in the first act. We are introduced to the trio, Penny, Angelica, and Eliza, as they embark on their journey in New York City. And it is in their song that we hear one of the most powerful lines in the show. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. But when I meet Thomas Jefferson, I'm going to compel him to include women in the sequel. And it's definitely my favorite line. Lin-Manuel Miranda took this quote from the Declaration of Independence and made it relevant. The day that I saw it, after this line was said, every single person in the audience stood up, and there was a roar in the crowd. They stopped the show because of the applause. I never took International Women's Day to mean all that much to me, but in that moment, I felt it. I felt the power of these words in a world that needed to hear them. As we ended Pride Month this week and begin our celebration of the 4th of July on Sunday, we are reminded of the journeys that people have gone through. We are acknowledging the change that we need to make in our government and society to make sure that all people are counted and included. We often talk about journeys in the Torah, mostly related to the journey of the Israelites making it to the Promised Land. We even have an entire trope system dedicated to the moments in our Torah that reflect journeys. We sometimes read journey as a means to an end, that we need to get to the Promised Land and then everything will be better. But we know that the journey is where we learn our values, morals, and even our own identities. Once we get to the Promised Land, our fights and challenges are not over. And of course, we always find new ones. And our fight right now is with rights. No matter your gender, sexuality, color of your skin, we all have the right to be treated equally. So I take that line from Hamilton to heart, and I say, let's all be included in the sequel. Shabbat Shalom. Now, I love to end Azamra with songs that are related to what we talk about or things that are relevant in the world. And I thought about singing a song from Hamilton, and then I realized that I am not a rapper, and in no way was I going to do any of those songs justice. So I will say that if you don't know the music from Hamilton, I recommend it, but even more so, I recommend reading the lyrics themselves. It's even more powerful than the music, and it brings up, as I said, these very relevant topics that were relevant back then and are still around today. So instead of a song from Hamilton, I'm going to conclude with Hevenu Shalom Alechem, let us bring peace to all, which is always relevant. These are the times for the restless. These are the times that stand still. These are the times that will pass and roll away. To find your cup suddenly filled. Hey, 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 Venu Shalom Aleichem. Hey, Venu Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. Hey, hey, Venu Shalom Aleichem. Hey, Venu Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. These are the times for the skeptics and the times for the devout. These are the times for the ones who will believe. It's belief they can't live without. Hey, 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 Venu Shalom Aleichem. Hey, Venu Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. Hey, hey, Venu Shalom Aleichem. Hey, Venu Shalom, Shalom Aleichem. Shabbat Shalom.